Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of these dead bodies we're gonna be making. I time jumped ahead and already painted 2 of them. I don't know if you guys can see this. I will try to hold it like this. See? And that's made out of tinfoil and toilet paper and a washer. It looks nice, very nice on the battlefield. Put them down. Sorry for the camera, is a little high, but I'm winging it as I go along. Now we're going to be painting the other 2, so stay tuned. See? I already black bombed them. See, these are the ones we made, and we're gonna start painting these guys. So first thing I do is, normally I would use different paints, but as I said, I was painting miniatures, so might as well use this. This is an off-white. You got that, of course, in the cheap version of paints as well. And with the off-white, we're gonna start painting the blankets. Put a little water on your brush. And paint the blanket. Doesn't matter if you smear a little beyond it, that's okay. We're going to be painting the rest anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. So that's one. Might as well do the other one while we're at it. Same deal, paint the blanket with the off-white. It looks a little bright now, but when it dries it gets darker. And we're also going to put a wash on it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video for now and come back when the blankets are painted, because you guys would probably fall asleep watching me do this the entire time. I'll be right back. Okay, so blankets are painted, as you can see. There we go. Now we're gonna do the roadside. Just mixing either some black and gray, or just use a gray, or whatever color you guys prefer to have as a ground color. That's okay, for whatever fits your desires. For me, I'm going to use a roadside gray. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, what I did was, before I black bomb, you can't see this, is around the dead body I put some watered down PVA and just put some simple construction sand down on it to give it a little bit more texture. Now, I forgot to mention that, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically what I did. For now, I'm gonna paint the gray, and I will come back and show you what it looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, so, painted gray. As you can see, it's starting to take shape, right guys? I mean, I like it. That's one. Here's the other guy. As you can see. Here you can see a little bit what I mean with texture. You can see the grittiness in it. That's basically just some simple sand from outside, glued it on to the base, and then black bombed it. And well, we're doing now the rest. Hang on. What we're gonna do next now is actually put a wash over the blankets, make them a little bit dirty. Okay? I'm gonna grab my wash. Again, yeah, I would make one myself, but I was painting miniatures, so I'm using the Agrax Earthshade from Citadel. And no, I'm not promoting Games Workshop, but well, That's what I'm going to be using now. Now it doesn't matter if the white is not completely dry yet, it will blend in nicely. Just take a little bit of this. I'll try to do it in front of the camera. Hold on, and yeah, there we go. Just dab it on there and dirty up that blanket. See, it's a nice, disgusting, dirty blanket. See? I'm gonna do the other one as well. Take a little bit of wash. Now you can make this wash easily yourself, guys. Just water down some brown paints and be done. But I had this at hand and I was using it, so for the purpose of this video I figured, what the hell, might as well use it. I have plenty, so it doesn't matter. There we go, another dirty blanket. See? Okay, now that is why I actually prefer, as you might remember in the previous video, we used tin foil to make the legs and the body. Now I like tin foil because why? When you fold it and you crinkle it, it creates creases, and a pants has creases, especially if the person who's wearing the pants is dead. Now we're gonna paint the pants of these dead guys. To do that, I'm simply gonna take a somber gray. Now you can make this by just simply using some dark blue and adding some gray amongst it. Just basically create a shadow like gray, blue-gray kind of color. It's a great color to use if you're gonna make jeans. Okay, so my brush again, take a little bit of my paint, take my dead guy, hold it up in front of the camera. I hope you guys can see it. There we go. Just dab it on. Now, there's not much difference in, oh yeah, well actually there is, between the ground and his pants, but hell, it doesn't really matter. It's just scattered terrain, right? And besides, we're gonna put a nice detail on it when we're finished anyway, so same here. His jeans. There we go. See? You know what? I could leave it like it is, but I'm maybe gonna give this guy some tennis shoes. So basically what I do is take the off-white again, put it on his feet, just a little small detail. The other, let's just leave it black the way it is. And basically you're halfway done. Well, more than halfway actually. What we're gonna do next is take our brush to dry brush. I'll be right back, hang on till I find it. Okay, so the brush to dry brush. What we're gonna do first is take a little bit of the off-white, smear it out. I don't have to teach you guys how to dry brush, you all know how that is done. And it will pick up the texture on the ground, as I will show you in a second. See? Gives more that, picks up more of that concrete. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna let this dry for about a few minutes and then we'll be back and add some gory, bloody details. See you in a few. Back. Okay, now we're gonna, now this is something I would say use the cheap kind, but I actually like this one. And again, No, I'm not promoting Citadel, but I really like this one because it has this sticky-like texture, which I like for the blood. So just put a good dab on it. Take your dead guy, and he has had a headshot. Smear some more blood over here. Some on the pavement, on the streets. Look at that. He's really dead. It kind of looks like the blood is seeping through the blanket. Same with this guy. Seeing that they're not standing up and walking again. There's been a headshot. And some more blood here. We put it like he's been laying in a pool of his own blood. Smear it out. Look at that. A nice bloody dead guy. And we made these corpses, and believe me guys when I tell you, they really look good. And we made these corpses out of junk. Tin foil, a washer, and toilet paper. And these are perfect to use on your battlefield. One thing, maybe an extra tip, as you can see, this one has been wrapped in rope. Now I didn't actually use rope for this, I just simply painted the brown on it with a leather-like color. And there you go, that's done. Stay tuned, I will show you something. Show me.